one and only Danko Jones. And Danko, it's a real pleasure and an honor for you to be on the show.
Yeah.
Music Mayhem with Jon Russell.
Thanks for having me on.
Oh, it's a real pleasure and an honor. You have a new release that's coming out?
Yeah.
Double digipack?
Yeah, it's called Rock and Roll is Black and Blue, and it's coming out, I don't know, next week, I think, here in America.
The 9th.
Yeah. So very excited about it, and we're here in Phoenix to play tonight. So
yeah, it's going to be a great show. You have a special promotion as far as that's concerned too, where you have the 5 golden picks.
Right.
In the digipacks. You want to tell them a little bit about that?
Well, I mean, it's this contest that the record label cooked up where, you know, if people order the digipack, it comes with a pick, and there's 5 gold picks. If you get one of the picks, you can basically see us anywhere in the world or anywhere. You're on the permanent guest list. You got to make it to the show, but yourself. But if you're there, you get in. So
that's nice.
Yeah, you're on the permanent guest list.
That's awesome. And hopefully that'll be another 60 or 70 years for Danko Jones, huh?
Really? Yeah, hopefully. Okay. That's if they still, you know, rock and roll still exists.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Because you're keeping it strong, the new release. A few of the songs I've listened to have been amazing. Some of your best material.
Thank you. Thanks,
and
man.
the guy has written Lover Call, my divorce anthem, which is, I think, Bad Thoughts.
Right.
There's just so many. When we went to the staff meeting, there was just a ton of hit songs that you've done. And,
cool, man. Thank you.
You've had an incredible career. And then you started directing. You directed your own short, the movie, didn't you?
No, I didn't actually. No, it was directed by the Diamond Brothers.
Oh, right.
They did the last batch of videos for our last album, Below the Belt. And so it had Elijah Wood in it. Lemmy Kilmister, Ralph Macchio, Mike Watt.
Yeah, Mike.
Don Jameson, Selma Blair, and Jenna Malone. And Frank Drank, a bunch of other people in it. And it was called The Ballad of Danko Jones, and it's on our DVD that we just put out called Bring on the Mountain.
Right.
So that's I didn't direct it at all.
No, but you are a director.
No, not at all. I mean, I went to film school, you know, and like we were talking off mic, I got 2 credits left to get my degree, but it's been hanging in the wind for years, so I don't know when I'm going to go find time to finish it.
Yeah. When you were at York University too, and probably not too many people know this, you were a DJ as well.
Yep, I had a radio show, on Sunday nights called the Seminole Load, and just pretty much played anything we wanted to.
But you played a lot of punk and...
Yeah, we played everything, like punk rock, post-punk, post-hardcore, classic rock, rap music, jazz.
So everything. 2 more credits and you're done.
Yeah, but
awesome.
I mean, school's a pain in the ass.
And very soon, within a week or so, you have a launch party in Toronto.
Yep.
With author Stuart Berman.
Yeah, it's going to be a live podcast because I do a podcast, which you could like download on iTunes or SoundCloud. And we're going to turn this kind of book launch into a Q&A discussion / podcast.
Which is called the Oral History.
It's called Too Much Trouble, A Very Oral History of Danko Jones.
Yes,
and,
thank you.
Stuart Berman, the writer, spent about 2 years compiling all the quotes, chasing down people and interviewing them. Nice. So there's over 70 people in it. Everybody from Lemmy and Jello Biafra and Peaches and Dizzy Reed and you name it. Practically every guy in a metal band out there today's in it. And then there's the Helicopters and the Backyard Babies and Turbo Negro and Effed Up and the Smugglers and the New Bomb Turks and Obituary and Sepultura and Death Angel and Morbid Angel and everybody's in it. So
nice, really nice. And you have a show tonight in Phoenix, and you have one more in Vegas coming up.
Yeah, I mean flew out here for just these shows. Tonight in Phoenix and tomorrow in Vegas, and then we fly back home.
And it's basically a promotion for the new release?
Kind of. I mean, we want to play.
Yeah.
But yesterday we were in Los Angeles doing just press. So, yeah, kind of promotional tour.
Cool. Very good. You know, we really love the new music and the music that you put out through your career. You know,
Thanks,
I want
man.
to thank you very much for that.
Awesome. Thank you.
You know, because you've given us some hell of a good time. You know, seriously.
Cool.
Whether it's on stage or listening to the iPod, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks, man. Yeah, well, I mean, we have fun doing it.
Oh, you can tell you have fun doing it.
Yeah, it's it's a lot of fun hitting the stage, and off stage is just downtime till you get back on stage.
Right.
So.
And you got to really love this job. You got to love your work, and you seem to.
Yeah, you really got to. I mean, it's fun watching it on stage, but nobody sees like the 22 and a half hours that go into getting on stage, which is sometimes not the most fun way to live.
Right.
Living out of a suitcase can get hard at times, but
especially in
trust
family
me,
life.
it's a great job, and I don't like to get into the whole whining about your job thing during interviews, because there's worse jobs to have. I mean, it's a fun way to live.
Job.
So.
And you have a lot. You seem to have a lot of fun, and you portray that to the audience. So it's a good time all the way around.
Cool.
You know, very awesome. And now we were talking a little bit about you're going to be doing European shows.
Yeah, we go to Europe mid-October till first week in November.
Right.
And then back home, and then across Canada, and then I don't know. Everything's kind of getting confirmed right now. So.
Right. And hopefully we'll be able to see you in the States on a U.S. tour.
Yeah, that's kind
year.
of what we want to. Yeah, we really want to come out here and do a proper tour.
Cool. And hopefully that's in 2013.
Yes, hopefully.
We want to see you as often as possible, Danko.
It would be great if we could get a U.S. tour going in 2013. There's been a lot of talk with a few people here and there and bands and stuff, so who knows, we'll see.
Very cool. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Danko Jones.
Thanks, man.
I want to thank you so much for being on our show.
Thanks a lot.
It was a real pleasure to see you again.
Thank you.
And the very best to you in the future, man.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a while. So hopefully it won't be another 12, 15 years before we see each other.
Yeah.
You know, maybe that. No, wait, 97?
97
Yeah,
is,
that's...
what is that in math?
What is that in math?
Yeah,
it's like
what
3
is
and
that in
12
math
is
terms?
15 years.
15 years.
Oh my God, you were so skinny back then too.
What, I'm not skinny now.
I'm skinny now. I weighed 50 pounds more when we first met.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good times. But thank you again, Danko. It was a real pleasure to see you. And
Thanks.
I hope you have a great time tonight.
Cool.
Because I know we will watch it.
Yeah, well, every time we've played Phoenix, it's been a blast. So we like coming down.
Great. Well, again, thank you so much for your
Awesome.
time.